Hi everyone. When we heard the news about the first confirmed case of novel coronavirus in Washington State on January 21st, we could never have predicted that just over 95 days later, the United States would lead the world with more than 800,000 cases. In New York State, we have the dubious distinction of having the most COVID cases with more than 250,000 infected individuals in the United States. In New York City, there are nearly 150,000 cases. In Brooklyn, there are nearly 36,000 cases. And regrettably, nearly 2,900 Brooklyn residents have died. And a percentage of those have died here at the University Hospital of Brooklyn. But I encourage you to take heart. We have begun noticing a decrease in admissions and continue to discharge patients, returning them home to their loved ones. I share these numbers not to incite anxiety, but rather to highlight the devastation and virulence of COVID-19. Many of you may remember the Ebola, SARS, and H1N1 pandemics of years past. These pandemics are mere blips on the screen when compared to the magnitude of the novel coronavirus. It is in times like these where we find out who we really are. To quote author Joseph Campbell, "Opportunities to find deeper powers within ourselves come when life seems most challenging." Much like all of you, Campbell understood that when things seem hardest, human beings can always find the tenacity and inner resources to take on anything. To each of you, I say thank you. I am so very proud of our entire team, made up of members of SUNY Downstate Health Sciences University, and especially our frontliners at University Hospital of Brooklyn. I am proud of our students, faculty, and staff who have made radical adjustments to virtual course delivery. I am proud of the back office support who made these changes happen for non-essential workers, many of whom are working remotely. I am proud of our essential workers who provide direct and indirect patient care. I am proud that you have willingly answered the state's call to help fulfill Downstate's mission of caring for and improving the lives of our globally diverse communities. And to the phenomenal teams of our frontline staff of doctors, nurses, respiratory therapists, radiologists, lab technicians, environmental services crew, and many others engaged in direct care or who support our patients every day, not just in this pandemic. I am proud that you are an invaluable asset here at Downstate. There are not enough words to thank you for caring for our patients, our students, for each other, and for Downstate's commitment to our community. We were entrusted with an enormous responsibility when Governor Cuomo designated us as a COVID-only hospital. We knew that it required a swift and radical change in our operations. I am grateful to all of you for making the needs of our community a priority. Our first COVID patient came to UHB on March 13th, and each day the number of patients had steadily increased. Along the way, that increase in numbers was also accompanied by an increasing number of deaths. But in the last week, we've seen a noticeable decrease in our numbers, both in deaths and as well as in the number of inpatient admissions. And our discharge numbers continue to give me hope that we are making cautious headway in saving lives. We are proud of Downstate, its people, and its excellence in patient care. We are enormously grateful for the many gestures of goodwill shown to Downstate through donations of much-needed PPE, face coverings, meals, and other supplies that we receive from organizations and individuals in the community throughout the state, from around the country, and even from other parts of the world. We also offer thanks to the SUNY Board of Trustees, Chancellor Johnson, our system administration colleagues, and our fellow SUNY institutions for their continued support and solidarity. We are Downstate strong, despite COVID-19. We could not do it without you. We will continue to follow CDC and the governor's mandates and directives. We continue to tell the story of Downstate strong. I am proud to lead this institution and delighted by the work you continue to do, which speaks directly to your commitment. Today I say thank you and job well done. With you, Downstate's future and its possibilities are endless. Thank you to our entire Downstate and SUNY family.